Analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Chris?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor. Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got the first points of the night for the Bucks. And these teams, both among the league's better defenses, Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
Giannis on the follow. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry drives in. Butler kicks to Robinson. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Tucker.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here's Middleton. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Holiday goes in. Tries the spin move. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler against Middleton. Butler dishes to Tucker. Adebayo passes to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And Matthews kicks to Middleton. Spins. Scores off the crossover.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Lopez is there. The Heat need to get a shot off. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .29 seconds left to play in the first. Giannis outside. There's the drive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis just plays so hard. What's not to like about the approach he has game in and game out?
Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always.
And such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. And forward they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in its center. And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez and that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
And with Jrue Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Jrue being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Matthews dishes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Holiday against Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Tries the spin move. Rebound by the Heat.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Tucker. He's got 6. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Butler.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Holiday. Misses from short range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside for Robinson. He dishes it to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. The pass to Tucker. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's so much about this 3 and D in terms of the wings in the NBA. And Chris Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Lowry. The 3. It's deflected. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Holiday. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lopez with the steal. And Lopez throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Robinson kicks to Lowry. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Holiday. Passes it to Giannis. Holiday with it. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it. He can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David, for that interview. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Miami foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nora, covered by Martin. On the wing, Hill. Back to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nora. Nobody near Allen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer.
And the Bucks lead by 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Martin, the pass to Dedmon. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Strus. Feeds it to Dedmon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Right wing. It's Portis, high post. Dedmon's there. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Oladipo against Portis. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
No good from Connaughton. The Heat trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Martin dishes to Dedmon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The inside game of Dedmon looks pretty good there. That's a nice move. Comfortable with that.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hill passes to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. And there's the pass to Connaughton. And it's off from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Dedmon passes to Strus. And the three ball is good. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hill looking around. Pass to Norm. Now Portis. Hill sets the screen for Portis. Down low. It's hauled in by the Heat. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Offensive rebound. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Portis the screen. Nice move. Driving inside.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. Excellent D there from Allen.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Portis, the pass to Nora. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Martin. Into the lane. Pass to Strus.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Bucks substitution.
Holiday with it. Stolen by Tucker. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one is off. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Middleton dishes to Matthews. Hits it down to Middleton. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Assisted by
Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. 5 on the clock. Here's Matthews. Off the left rim and out. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing here by 8. Tipped away. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Robinson launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Lowry against Holiday. Matthews left side. Shot clock at 5. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Back to Matthews. Count that one. And the Bucks lead by 7.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lowry drives in. Lopez with the steal. Deflects the pass and stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Lopez kicks to Giannis. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Robinson dishes to Tucker. And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday with the ball. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Kicks it down to Middleton for the 3. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat trail by 5. And Lowry has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Here's Lopez. They double him with Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Stolen by Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Butler deciding where to go with it. The pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Matthews. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. The lead is 2. Middleton for 3. Shoots the 3. Frames it from downtown.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Matthews. A 3 ball. That one's not going to go. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging,
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Dave.
Australian rules football. He said helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
Oh, it's stolen. Lopez with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Matthews. The ball's knocked loose.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Harris passes to Durant. Back to Harris. Pass to Curry. Harris outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Middleton with it. Here's Lopez. Tries the spin move. Middleton against Harris. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there's nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Harris. Back to Durant. With the drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
To the paint. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Now here's Irving. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Curry. Back to Durant. The three is up. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. Cash money on the open jump shot.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Launches a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:56 left to play in the first. Pass to Middleton. Lopez with it. Pounded by Harris. They double him with Harris. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
First team foul.
Oh, Durant with a steal. To the middle. It's stolen by Holiday. Lopez with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Lopez passes to Middleton. Drummond against Lopez. And stolen by Irving. Right side Curry. Harris up top. He's covered by Holiday. Tipped away.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Inside. Pass to Matthews. Back to Holiday. Oh, stolen by Harris. And stolen by Middleton. And Giannis with the dunk.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Irving. For three, here's Harris. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Holiday. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
Outside Irving. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side Curry. Here's Drummond. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Holiday against Irving. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Drummond. And here's Curry for 3. The shot comes out. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was the emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Ben Simmons. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Irving in at point guard. So that's the Nets 5.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Right side Durant. Middleton against Simmons. Durant, the pass to Drummond. The kick to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Holiday against Irving. Pass to Lopez. And here's Middleton. Ooh, Durant with a steal. The kick out, Curry. 3-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Holiday up top. He's guarded by Irving. And stolen by Irving. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Simmons with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Here's Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. To halt the run. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 8. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The Nets with the lead.
You know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Here's Irving. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Nails it from 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Holiday against Irving. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. Here's Drummond. The kick to Durant. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Lopez with it to the wing on the left. Pass to Middleton. Lots of room. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Holiday against Irving. Now Drummond. The kick out. Curry. Outside Durant. Drummond with the screen. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. He got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it.
25.
KD, you were so on top of it defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, George Hill out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Nora in at the 4-man position.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Dragic. He takes it in. Aldridge passes to Dragic. Out to Harris. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. The Bucks trail. Portis outside. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Nora. Puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Now here's Dragic. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
And stolen by Dragic. Harris on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Milwaukee with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Spins. Back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Portis. Guarded closely. Can't hit from in close. Here's Thomas. Check by Hill. Out to Harris. Pass to Thomas. Puts it up from 12. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Bucks shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And that's playing big right there. Jackhammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
Brown, he's checked in for Thomas.
Now, into the lineup for your next.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Claxton. Kick out to Brown. Takes the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Hill. Good on the shot.
Terrific speed and understated athleticism from Hill. I mean, all he needs is a little room to attack, and then he'll exploit it with fervor.
Dragic passes to Brown. Harris on the wing.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
5 on the clock. There's the three. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have. Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a three-point stroke, too.
Here's Harris. Dragic outside. Back to Harris. The Nets need to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. Aldridge with the bucket.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of activity on the offensive glass that makes Aldridge special.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives them a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a sixth man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
54 seconds left in the third. Brown inside. Allen defending. For three, here's Harris. Sends it home from three-point land. Harris has got 6.
You know, knocking down the three guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Here's Hill. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Nets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris left side. The three. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bucks shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Hill. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Harris outside. Back to Aldridge. Portis with the steal. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, your Brooklyn Nets. Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Give it everything we got.
The Nets with the lead. Nicholas Claxton out there with Joe Harris. And then it's Goran Dragic. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Dragic with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Here's Nora. Pass to Portis. Here's Nora. Back to Portis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Harris outside. Tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Holiday. Can't connect from short range. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Durant. Knocked away.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth Curry.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Ooh, Durant with a steal.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside for Irving. Drummond to screen on Holiday. And it's Irving off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 9. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
On the wing, Durant. 4-3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And an intentional foul right there.
Seth Curry. That's his second personal. Fourth team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Kicks it out to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Matthews.
When Harris gives you this type of energy on defense, that's a huge bonus.
Over to the left wing. Irving, the pass to Drummond. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Holiday. From deep. Brooklyn with the board. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry for 3. That shot missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen. Holiday passes to Lopez, and the shot goes. Lopez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Seth Curry. This is still personal. Team's 5th foul. Shooting from the
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
During his 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive ratings each of those years, too.
Simmons has checked in for Harris. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Back to Irving. Outside Curry. On the wing, Durant. Over on Antetokounmpo. Durant's shot is off.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
What an offensive force Holiday can be when he's going like this.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Urban. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team. And even did a little acting along the way.
Calm under pressure at every point here means a lot.
Holiday, a screen on Curry. Misses the shot. And so it's Brooklyn who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Fun team to watch. David, thank you. He'll be the Nets off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lowry against Irving. With the drive. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler finds Adebayo. Can't hit from 12.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Irving passes to Drummond. Here's KD. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. There's the pass to Tucker. Second chance shot. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Harris passes to Drummond. Out to KD. Takes the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout Miami. We get T-shirt and they're free. Who wants what? Come on, make some noise. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler. Play in the paint, yes, sir.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Off target from outside. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Lowry following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Robinson misses.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
KD drives in. Rebounded by Tucker. Butler against Harris. Outside for Robinson. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Butler passes to Tucker. Hits it from three-point range. Tucker's got 5 now.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Curry with the steal. And here's Irving. .27 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's in there.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Inside, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nets lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real life momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Durant against Butler. Drummond passes to Durant, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 8. And here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tucker finds Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Crafty move. Puts the move on. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Durant with a screen on Lowry. Lobbed up there for KD.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Irving. Here's Curry with the 3. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
KD dishes to Curry. KD a screen on Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. Fast break. Here we go. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Butler with the steal. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Lowry passes to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Now it's just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Passes it to Irving. Latrey trains the three-pointer. Irving's got 5. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Clock at 4. Durant attacking.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
And the pass to Tucker. Adebayo with the elbow. Outside Lowry. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Back to Curry. Now the dish to Drummond. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat, trailing here by 8. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Next ball.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Durant, outside Irving. Harris kicks to Irving. Dishes it to KD. Here's Drummond.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they
22.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the Heat call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Give him a hand, fans.
The Heat trail by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Simmons with it. Dedmon's there. They get it back. Pass to Claxton. Clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Misses off the right eye.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
That's his second personal.
Nets leading by 6.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Here's Strus. Aldridge is covering. Martin the pass to Dedmon. Back to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shots good by Dedmon. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Good work there as it goes. Simmons got his first basket.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Oladipo against Simmons. Hero kicks to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Pass to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Nets. And Harris wide open. He shoots the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
Harris.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Oladipo against Simmons. Hero from long range. Drills the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside for Simmons. He feeds it to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
And really hard trying to distract Aldridge. I mean, when this guy's determined to score, he's going to capitalize no matter what.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Hero from long range, and the Heat, another three.
Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Unable to get that one. Drives to the hoop. Hero kicks to Dedmon. 1:37 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Simmons passes to Claxton. Brown outside. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Sweet move. Outside for Simmons. From beyond the arc. And they get it back. Tries yet again. Harris outside. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team second.
Passes it to Claxton. Aldridge looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Claxton.
And not having nearly the success from the field as they did in that first half.
The open shot, Harris, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter. To the wing right side. 15 seconds left in the third. Now, Hero. He's covered by Brown. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Strus. A three-pointer is right on target.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And we've reached the end of the third. Nets out in front. They lead by 5. Live from Brooklyn, New York. Your
Brooklyn Nets.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Brown. He's out there with Simmons. Joe Harris is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. At the top of the key, Curry. Pass to Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat trail by 5. Now, here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. To the middle. From deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Inside, here's Drummond. A beautiful reverse layup.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Right side Curry. Outside Durant. From downtown. Good on the triple. And the Nets lead by 5.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
KD on the wing. Back to Irving. On the way, Harris. The feed now to Irving. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 3. Butler up top, guarded by Harris. Driving the lane. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
KD against Oladipo. Durant kicks to Harris. Takes it inside. That shot no good. Nice D from Oladipo. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Simmons, he's checked in for Joe Harris. Oladipo right side. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Oladipo's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
Wow, the handle of Victor Oladipo is fantastic. Uses that to get right through the defense.
Here's Irving. Drummond passes to Irving. Over Oladipo. The shot's good from Irving. And the Nets lead by 1.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Here's Irving. Book it off the crossover. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's Butler. A shake. It's in!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Out to KD. Off target with his 3. And so here is Miami. Outside Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Working on Drummond. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And Oladipo has it in the corner. 3-on-3.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Butler. Going inside, and they recover it. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
just a moment. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Butler. Here he goes. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Down low. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Lowry. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Robinson can't hit. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's Miami with a rebound. Up top, Robinson. Middleton covering. Outside, Tucker. From behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either. And here are the Bucks now. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Tries the spin move. Outside, Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. Over Tucker. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's Robinson penetrating. Pass to Tucker. Tries again. And here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. Outside Butler. Miami, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. It's Holiday with a drive. They get it again. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Matthews. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the three off target. Miami trailing. Right side, Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Butler.
2 minutes.
Out to Lowry. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Such a wide open look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Outside Holiday. On the take. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Holiday's over to help. Lowry gets a very good look and converts.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Middleton. They need this. And he converts the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Driving to the basket. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Just 5 to shoot. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Robinson with a steal. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks next stage.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open. A capable scorer from all three levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Right side, Butler. Robinson in the post. Now Butler. And Adebayo slams it in.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
And Giannis throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Count it. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Holiday against Lowry. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now Lopez. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Outside Tucker. Fires the three. The rebound by Matthews. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Antetokounmpo.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Tucker from outside the arc. And again, the Heat missing. The Bucks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Robinson with the block. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Holiday. The rebound by Lowry.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. From the high post. That one off the back iron and out. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Adebayo can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Stolen by Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. And there's a 3-second violation. A line change here for Miami.
Milwaukee ball. In for the Heat.
So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Matthews. Here's Middleton. To the inside. That one no good. Excellent D there from Hero. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. 11 seconds left in the second. For 3, Allen drills it from deep. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front. They lead by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Boot.
Thanks very much, Allie. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Nwora in at the power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Back to Portis. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Nwora. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Hero against Allen. Portis outside. 3-pointer. Here's Connaughton. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Back to Hero. Fires for 3. Here's Dedmon. Drops in the layup for 2.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Hill the pass to Portis. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Martin with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Portis, the pass to Allen. Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in. Allen's got 5, and Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Portis right side to the middle. Nora. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Out to Portis. The three is up. Counted from distance. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
To the left side wing. Here's Strus. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Out to Portis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Connaughton. Allen on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Hero and rejected. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Heat have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And here's Oladipo. Tipped. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Hero for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Bucks trail. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the point. And so he draws the foul, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls, the previous players, it's smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Oladipo finds Robinson. From deep. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Portis against Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pass to Hill. Out to the right wing. Here's Nora. 5 to shoot. Hill drives in. Chalk up 2 there. Hill's got his first basket of the night.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Outside Tucker. Off target from outside.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
For 3, Allen. Here's Connaughton. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Robinson passes to Oladipo. Driving inside. Pass to Adebayo. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Hill with it to take the lead. Portis for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Tucker drives it in for 3. Robinson knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Hill. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Now Allen. Outside, Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
George Hill saw the opportunity, got right to the cup.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Hill against Oladipo. Out to Portis. The 3-ball. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. To the wing, right side. Oladipo outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Holiday. Lets it fly. Cash. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves lives the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Robinson. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. The rebound by the Bucks. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton goes in. It's off.
Terrific move. Smooth and so polished. Middleton drives defenders nuts with that.
Good on the first. And that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some more. All right, Perkins coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Oh, he missed it. Here's Adebayo. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For
know, Brett, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
So the net starting 5. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Drummond in at center. Now here's Irving. On the wing, Harris. Durant with it, now guarded by Middleton, and the basket by Harris.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Durant. Lock at 6. Harris kicks to Durant. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Got that one up quick.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, you look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here is Harris, following the miss by Giannis. Curry dishes to Harris. To the inside, stolen by Middleton. And Holiday, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Now Irving. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Bucks ball.
Bucks trail by 3. Giannis high post. Durant's there. Here's Giannis. And stolen by Drummond. Irving passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Brooklyn on defense. Holiday attacking. Lopez right side. And Drew Holiday, a bucket on the assist from Lopez. Holiday's got 6 points.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. Holiday with the ball. The kick out to Lopez. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. High post Lopez. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. The kick out to Irving. Back to Durant from past the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Lopez outside. The drive by Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
And here's Harris from the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Nets up 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving up.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Harris misses. The Bucks trail. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Here's Giannis. Lopez outside. Giannis passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Irving looking for an opening. Shakes him. He doesn't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Matthews left side. Curry against Lopez. Back to Matthews. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Durant kicks to Curry. KD against Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Over Giannis. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Giannis against KD. Giannis sets a screen for Matthews.
Well, he keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
Lopez with the block. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. Here's Matthews. Nifty move. No good on that one. Good D by Drummond. Harris looking it over. Down low. And it's Drummond missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Holiday gets the bucket, and teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's Irving. After Drew Holiday's score, a shot, no good.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Lopez inside. Harris is there, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.131 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Holiday. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Harris passes to Drummond. To the inside. Left side, Curry. It's stolen by Kumbo. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's Matthews on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Just his first attempt. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trail by 11. Irving dishes to Harris. Can they get it? And the Nets miss again.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now Kevin Durant following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Now, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Irving passes to Drummond. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And that concludes the first half. Milwaukee on top, rolling through the final minutes of the quarter on a huge 15-0 run. All right, Dave, thank you. And time. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Ben Simmons. Aldridge out there with Harris. And it's Claxton in at the 4. To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Hill drives in. Swiped it away. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 11. Inside. Here's Hill. They get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. Portis the screen. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hill against Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Hill dishes to Allen. Second chance effort. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Brown. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Simmons. Outside Hill. And there's the drive. So the wing on the left. Portis finds Hill. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hill's got his first points in this one.
He weasels his way to the inside there, and that little breathing room that helped George Hill to score.
Simmons against Hill. Out of hand on it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Connaughton, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Left side Harris. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Bucks passing it around. It's stolen by Brown. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. They get the rebound. Another shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Connaughton passes to Portis. And stolen by Simmons. And Harris wide open. He shoots, drains the jumper to finish the break. Harris has got his second basket of the night. Simmons against Allen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. He kicks to Hill. Just 5 to shoot.
Blocking foul called on Nicholas Claxton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hill driving to the basket. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
Harris outside. To the paint. Outside for Simmons. Clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's what he's capable of doing right there. Aldridge with the great length and just enough bulk to absorb that hit and earn the M1.
They're not shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
Bucks leading by 8. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Spins. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And stolen by Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Back to Portis. Knocks it loose. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Moves back up. And the layup is up and in. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Norwell. Here's Connaughton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that one, good.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Holiday against Irving. Shoots from the right block. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Durant inside. Guarded by Holiday. Basket good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Giannis missing. Nets trail by 4. Here's Irving. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Kicks it out to Giannis. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter start. Irving attacking. Dishes it to Drummond. Durant in the corner. Back to Drummond. Fires the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Kicks it out to Giannis. And stolen by Drummond. It's tipped. Irving with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Timeout called, the Nets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thanks so much, David.
Blocking foul called on Brook Lopez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Durant feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
That's on Brook Lopez. And Holiday, here we go. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Nets trail by 4. Curry fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Driving in. Here's Simmons. Irving finds Curry. And here is Drummond. Lopez covering. Drummond in the post. Lopez is there. And it's Drummond missing. Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton, a screen on KD. Pass to Middleton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nets trail by 4. Simmons inside. Defended by Middleton, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Bucks have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I just don't know how Giannis's 2 steps equal anybody else's 5 steps. He can't catch up.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. On its way from Curry for 2. Irving finds Curry. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And it's sent back by Lopez. Giannis right side. 35 seconds left in the game. Makes it off the glass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Up and in on the way. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And stolen by Irving. Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
They act fast, but without mistakes.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the center position, locking down the middle. Irving against Lowry. Outside Robinson. The three. Drummond grabs the miss. Durant against Butler. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Outside for Butler. Right side Tucker. Adebayo in the post. Durant's there. Adebayo, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Harris up top. Butler covering. Up top Durant. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19. They get it back. The second effort. Out to Harris. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Goes up with it again. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now here's Irving. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Outside Irving. The kick to Durant. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 5 points.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Robinson. Looking to end the drought. And it's Irving with a rebound.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Drains the triple.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Over Irving. Lowry, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Curry's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And stolen by Irving. Out left to the wing. Let's go with a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Drummond.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Outside Irving. Driving in. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. And the Heat going the other way now. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And here are the Nets now. They're on a 13-3 run. Irving against Lowry. Durant inside. Out to Harris. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Nets keep it alive. Curry passes to Durant. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Durant. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about...
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Nets out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at the point.
Whoa! From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Curry passes to Harris. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 11 points.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
To the left wing. Butler up top, pounded by Harris. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Nets.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Irving, the pass to Harris. No good on the triple. Difficult situation for Miami. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nets. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Robinson.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Back to Harris. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fan, no doubt.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Drummond against Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. The shake. Outside for Irving. For 3, here's Harris. Again, Harris missing. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
You know Butler's confidence is high when he fires a jumper off the catch like that. He doesn't shoot a lot of those.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Robinson into the lane. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 5 now.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
On the wing, Durant. Drummond with the screen. Durant, the pass to Drummond. Down low, Butler. Oh, Drummond with a block.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. There's the drive. Outside for Butler. Right side, Robinson. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 6. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hero against Brown. 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Well, Miami shooting just around 26% for the game. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oladipo against Simmons. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, sweet move. Out to Harris. To the middle. They shoot again. Here's Griffin. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. The Nets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. For 3, here's Harris. Drops in the 3. Harris has got 8.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Oladipo with the ball. Now Aldridge defending. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Brooklyn. Harris outside. There's the triple. And the Nets, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
And here's Griffin outside. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero right side. Out to Oladipo. Into the lane. Pass to Strus. Hero on the wing. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go, one-on-one. Tries it from 19. And it's Miami with a rebound. And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
VA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacers. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
It's Brown on the wing.
Blocking foul called on Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Aldridge finds Griffin. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build the lead.
Oladipo on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got his first points of the night.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Right wing. Here's Strus. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. He's got 5.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Simmons against Oladipo. For 3, here's Harris. And they recover it. Griffin passes to Harris. Second chance effort. It's Brown on the wing. 4 on the clock. Aldridge with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 14.
Well, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
Oladipo. And Aldridge with the block.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Brown passes to Griffin. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oladipo against Simmons. Here's Strus. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Offensive rebound. Here's Griffin. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now Simmons. There's a screen by Aldridge. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Nets out.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Joe Harris out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Butler against Harris. To the inside, Aldridge, and then Aldridge with the dunk.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Miami shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And stolen by Simmons. Right side Brown. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Blocking foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his second personal.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Griffin. Curry, he's checked in for Brown. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Harris. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry into the lane. Outside Tucker. Pure from 3-point range. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving is doubled. Pass to Drummond. Here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He drops it from range.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Out to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. For 3. He buries it from 3. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And it's Butler with the jam.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
Curry against Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Outside Durant. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Durant, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And the jam by Drummond.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
The deep 3 from Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Lowry. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Kevin Durant pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one